So the first thing we need to do is figure out what type of crime fighter you are.
I'm a righter of wrongs, a righteous bolt of justice for those that are frightened and preyed upon.
Obviously. But you're not Superman. You're a vigilante. You're a Batman.
Sweet.
Minus the inherited fortune, the badass gadgetry, the prolific history of hot women.
But I have my Alfred.
I'm not your Alfred.
So you're my Robin.
So, are you a Jeff Loeb Batman, or are you a Frank Miller Batman?
What's the difference?
Well, Jeff Loeb's Batman, for worse or better, still kind of an upstanding citizen. Frank Miller's Batman, at least in the last book, is like a rampaging id. Guy's like one missed breakfast away from being a walking nightmare of violence and sex addiction.
Do you have that book?
Yeah, it's pretty cathartic.
Can I borrow it?
Sure. Now, based on your description of the way that you murdered that purse snatcher, we're gonna call you a Frank Miller.
Dude, he's alive, and he was coming at me with a straight razor.
And you were dodging it?
Yeah,
Sounds awesome.
it was.
You know, your reflexes might be preternaturally fast. We'll look into it. Now, how much have you experimented with your powers?
Hey, Roxy.
This is a code bad. Why didn't we come out with any emergency code colors?
What's going on?
This is a code red. From now on, emergency is a code red.
Roxy, what's happening?
You need to get over here now. I can't keep hold of him. There he is!
What are you talking about? Come on. This is unbelievable.
Roxy, just get over here!
Okay. Now, we know that you can do that double barrel, like, emperor-looking thing, right?
My double barrel bolts
Nice.
of fury.
Okay. Over there, you have a group of bad guys.
Those don't look like bad guys.
Well, I don't collect them. For our purposes, these are bad guys, okay? And what I want from you is a tiny burst of energy. Like, we know you can do the big lightning storm thing, hurts people. I want a tiny little burst of that, like you're shooting a bullet of lightning.
Can I do that?
We're gonna find out.
Okay. Sorry.
All that and you didn't even get one.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Try like pointing like two fingers, like you're playing guns, like pow pow. And remember,
Determination, deliberation, detonation. Yeah!
that was pretty cool. Now do it smaller.
Control.
Now, you weren't able to actually control your powers when you were up against those two muggers. Why do you think that was?
It was the first time I ever had to use them for real. Performance anxiety, maybe?
Or was it that cheap champagne you were winoing?
You think my super weakness is alcohol?
We have no idea.
Dude! That would suck.
There's only one way to know for sure. Science.